I'll start it up again.
Oh, yellow. What is going on?
There's no one wrecked ahead of you. I don't see anything.
Just like flat spun into the carousel or something.
Yellow's cleared.
That corner, like it'll throw yellow. It's even like 10 or 15 minutes ahead of you. So
I'm going to be careful anyway.
okay, there's that Wayne. Come on, Cameron. Come on. Right, I think he's sitting on track. Just
Blue flag. Again.
Yeah, another guy caught up. 7th place.
Ooh, okay. That is too much curb for the car's liking.
Yeah.
Can I... Oh, what? Why is there a car in front of me that I'm catching?
He's really slow.
Yeah, he was probably the guy that wrecked.
Okay, so this is a very uncomfortable situation for me.
Good.
You're fine.
Yeah, I'm worried about the car behind me. That's the Ferrari, I think. Yeah.
That's fine. Let him by right here.
So there's really no other point to buy.
He's still not close enough.
No, I mean, you're holding him off a little bit. But I mean,
Am I?
at least yeah, no, there's some corners that you're faster than him.
Ooh. Oh shit. Alright, I'm letting him pass here.
Watch the track limits. We'll get a penalty if we don't.
You've looked in my mirror. Well, it's just a 1x and like 4 seconds that I've lost, maybe more. That's fine at this point.
Like Robert, like my mom, I was told I'm like, if you can, make sure I'm up before like 6 or 7, just in case. If I wanted to be there, just in case, and somebody needs help. And
Oh, friend drops. Okay.
and like, and I'm sitting in bed, and she's like, "Why don't you get up? What you gotta do?" And I'm like, "Well, because fucking Taylor fucked us, so I don't even care anymore."
You don't want to drive another stint, do you? Good.
Mainly because I literally only slept for like an hour, so.
Absolutely fine. I'm gonna take the last stint then.
Denver woman was cited their budget causing death. 7-Eleven store. Right to her insane.
Ooh, hop. I'm apparently passing right.
Colorado store. Boring a loud bang. Seconds later, Denver KUSA.
Ah, 259 this time.
Up with the mess, so she boarded the police. Sanchez then wiped out.
I wouldn't be surprised if this car is down like 100 horsepower right now.
Huh.
So Josh, you want to race Monza in 2 weeks?
I can give you a setup right now. You can tweak it as much as you want. Just
You're going to run the Audi though, right? The R18.
I would prefer that, yeah, but I can live with a Porsche.
Our only options are LMP1, huh? That's fine.
Yes. Yeah, no,
I hate
honestly,
those
I'm
push-to-pass
fucking
cars,
scared
honestly.
of in this one. I'm really scared of that. I don't know how high the level of skill is in the 6-hour races, but what I've seen in the 1-hour races, I'm really scared of them. But if you really twist my arm and say we're racing GTE, I'm okay with the 4. I'm not gonna race the HPD though. Do you not want to run the LMP ones?
No, because that's the, how do I say it? I don't know how to say it right. Well, that's like the novelty class right now. It's new, it's shiny, everyone's racing it.
Where's the problem with that?
It's a shit show class. That's why you
Yeah,
don't.
but
That's why you don't want to run GTE, right? It's because of the LMP1 drivers are shit show. They're shitty drivers,
I'd rather
right?
run.
I'd
Yeah,
rather.
but I'd rather.
I'd rather not be running with them and just let them buy me in a GTE car.
Yeah, that's not always gonna happen,
It's
but
not
that's
gonna-
the thing.
yeah.
That's not always gonna. I mean, it's the same thing when you're
That's
racing
why
LMP1
I
though.
think
You're gonna be racing next to the guy.
Yeah, but I'd rather race next to the guy on the same speed than being passed by the person 7 times on sections where you can't pass.
They're gonna pass whether they want to or not.
Exactly. Like, from my experience, it's... You need to have a certain kind of attitude and balls of steel to drive GTEs in these kinds of races, because the LMP1s are impatient, aggressive, and so much faster than you, that they will try to overtake you wherever they are. And you will have to get either out of the line or into the wall.
I haven't had
There's
that
usually
issues
not...
in my races though.
The leader has just done a
I did.
8:12.9 seconds.
Maybe it's just me, but I'd rather be in the fastest class and pass people. Because I know I'm okay when it comes to safety, and I'm more patient than most of the the other LMP ones on the track. So, do we run it now? I don't think we've come to a conclusion.
I'm more interested in running the Glen than I am Monza.
Run the host.
What?
Unless we're gonna host it.
The Le Mans series runs the 6 hours of the Glen.
Oh, for that. Honestly, if they
Just like how the Le Mans series is running the 24 hours of Le Mans. Wow, your stint's taking forever.
Well, I've had repairs and a lap free. I can come in early if you want me to, but
No.
no need.
yeah, he wants to kick me out of the car.
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
thick pedophiles are putting the chicken nuggets online. Your son, your daughter, the fucking chicken nugget. That shit's just matches up.
Josh, what do you think? Because, like, the Monza thing... Like, I know you both want to rather do the Gwen, but this is not mutually exclusive.
And I kind of want to run the LMP because I have it. I want a reason.
If you're confident that you can prepare the car until in like 2 weeks, I'm fine with running it with a 2-person team if Robert is against running the LMP1.
I don't really care what car we drive.
Why am I catching that guy?
I'm actually quite pissed. Like even Donovan bullshit right now.
Is he damaged?
Blue flag.
Yeah, possibly.
Come on.
Tomas.
Yeah.
Thomas and Thomas. That sounds like a freaking lawyer company.
Half my fuel left. Ooh!
Wow,
Okay.
I even saw like that. I don't know if your game froze for a second, but I saw
Yup.
that. Yeah, I saw it too. You jumped like 10 frames.
Okay.
It's like the servers are getting unstable again. And the sun's
I don't
peeking
think
up.
it's the server. Might be my client. Oh, it's freezing again. This time on a less difficult part.
I don't know. I have to see what the tune is. Decide if I'm going to be racing Monza and LMP.
Alright, I can dump them after this.
The Glen, I'm more open to running anything. I really want to race that race, but Monza, I'm not too partial to. But I mean, I'll race it if we got a good setup.
Okay, I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share both the Porsche and the Audi because you both own both.
Yeah. I'll go into it with the mindset that I know you prefer the Audi. I'll try and work on that one.
Because what?
I'm sorry, I'm breaking up, aren't I?
Yep.
I know you're partial to the Audi,
Yes.
so I'm gonna spend a little bit more time in that one, trying to get comfortable with it. Because I'm partial to the Porsche, but I can learn that car too. They're both pretty
Yeah, it's
good.
the same for me though. It's the same for me. Like if we want to run the Porsche, we can do that. I've run the Nurburgring GP in the Sprint series in that car. I also like it, but it's like the Audi's just my favorite. But it's not so big of an issue that I wouldn't drive the Porsche.
Yeah.
So we like
Same
let's
here.
see if we both
Same here.
just give
I don't hate the Audi at all. I mean, it's that whole what is it? That seventh gear thing is kind of bizarre. I don't really know what all that's about.
I'm gonna give both cars a spin on the track, probably today. See which one I'm feeling more comfortable with, and which one is like faster, easier to learn. And
There's a car slowly gaining on you, so expect a blue flag soon.
the number 19.
Yeah, 19th. Or he's number 17. Like the car number 17, but he's
Yeah,
19.
car number 17, position 19. Oh, Fernando Ferreira is behind me.
Ah. That asshole.
No! What the fuck?
What just happened? You're
Froze for 3 seconds, maybe more.
I still don't see you.
Flag.
Fuck!
No, Robert. Track limits, come on.
That was by far the longest freeze I've ever had in this game.
Yeah,
Holy
you,
shit, I'm
you
gonna
were completely
restart
gone.
something
I
after
was literally sitting here on my wheel, like ready to hop in the car in case it kicked you. I thought you got kicked. It showed the scenic camera and everything, like you weren't even on track whatsoever.
If this happens again, I'm gonna pit and restart my PC.
Rev limiter. The Ferrari's rev limiter from outside sounds so weird. Getting in.
It sounds pretty accurate too. I remember it sounding kind of like that at the Rolex race I went to.
I think the new cars actually have quite good sound.
Yeah. I wish they would go back and update the old cars.
I don't think it's possible
Yeah.
for all of the cars. I don't think they're gonna find a Z4 GT3 or a 4GT GT3 anymore.
Yeah, I'd say the Ford GT. Like, there are still teams that do run the BMW.
Do they? I think they all switched to the M6.
There's like a couple stragglers. I mean, the majority of them have, yes, but there's a couple of them out there that haven't.
I think it has to be in the amateur series then. They don't get much coverage, maybe.
I know, yeah, I know they're
Yeah. Just like how a handful of teams still run the Mercedes GT3, even though that one's kind of getting phased out.
That is no. It's still very dominant in all of the series it's running. It's actually one of the most popular cars in the GT300 series, I think.
Well, not in
Um,
IMSA.
What?
Not in IMSA.
Yeah, but everywhere else. Like in all of the GT3 exclusive ones, it's really popular still.
To be honest, but I
Just like the Audi R8, that car is probably never gonna retire.
it looks like you guys got everything. Like try to actually fall back asleep. Time so.
Bye.
I'll be back. Not much here.
Huh? 3 hours to go.
Maybe a miracle happen and Taylor will show up.
We got 4 laps. He ain't coming back.
I think you saw how damaged and slow the car is, and it's like maybe broadband, like, but there's no point in trying. I don't really like that attitude, but you know.
Not after we put as many hours as we have into the car already.
Yeah, I think that was our goal. Like, my goal is being achieved right now.
If the car was that bad after 20 minutes, then it'd be a little bit more understandable to say, okay, we should just not do this. But you know, when you're 10 hour or 10, 15 hours into the race already, and you had the people lined up ready and signed up for what times they want to race and this and that, I didn't just spend all that time racing for nothing. I want to finish at this point.
Yeah. Like, this has been my goal all along anyway. I wanted to finish this. I didn't mind the position too much. I didn't want to come in dead last, but we aren't, so...
We're not. There were 51 cars when this thing started, and we qualified 23rd. So if you put it like that, we started 23rd, and we're going to be finishing 25th, hopefully. So, truthfully, after a 24-hour race, that's not too bad.
Yeah, like I said, I can live with this. Like, we're not even the last car running, which is also something that's kind of important to me. But we've achieved my goals in my book.
Yeah, we've done a good job. No one's been incident-free the entire time. Mr. Fernando's behind you, and he's an asshole, so...
Yeah.
Either take him out or let him by. Those are your 2 options.
I won't take him out. I'm gonna let him by anyway, but I want to do it on the straight if possible at all. I don't know if we're gonna make it to...
I'm telling you... You saw what he did to Josh, or maybe you didn't see what he did to Josh.
I actually didn't know.
But he outright
I'm
pushed
gonna
him out of the way, so... And we're protesting it, so...
You can try to tell me if he's trying to make a move. I will try to not look into my mirrors too much to make it to the straight, because that's where he can pass me safest. I don't think we're gonna though. It's still like 6 kilometers, maybe 4. Oh shit, and this is not the line. Oh shit!
We've been warned about track limits.
That's my proper wreck. Is it?
How's our steering?
Bend?
Nice.
But it still feels stable. It's just bent a bit. I can drive with this.
You've got
Think?
3 more laps left.
I think I can do this. Gonna have to settle back into the car.
Wow, 40th place is racing.
Yep. They are like 100 laps down.
Those are our true troopers. So there you go. There's plenty of people behind us.
Holy shit.
Oh crap! Alright, you saw that too.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm coming in. This is getting too scary. I'm gonna restart my PC right away. You ready, right?
Sure.
One spin for good measure.
Hold it,
No, Robert,
hold it,
track limits,
good,
come on.
go, you're good. Oh no! 26 places
Oh.
right there. He's on the same lap as us. Go ahead and bring it in.
Yeah, I have to, sorry. I'm not trusting my PC. If this is happening in the corner, I'm dead. More dead than I already am.
Oh shit. I'm gonna... fuck. By the time we come out of the pits, he's gonna be ahead of us.
Yeah.
It's a race. 22 hours in, it's a race. Oh my god, this
So,
guy...
I think I still have to come in. Like, I'm just gonna wreck us with these frame drops. And they've
Just
never been
come
more
in.
severe than right now.
Just come in. Holy shit, that guy just did 20 laps by himself. So that's 3
Number 40?
stints.
Position 40?
No, 26. The guy that's behind us. Well, he just swapped, but the guy before him just did that many laps in a row, which is insane.
Not the only one, to be honest. Okay, I'm coming in. I'm scared of all of it right now. Okay, this is my first
Watch your
really
speed
bad
limit in
stint,
the
I
pits.
think.
Engage the limiter.
So yeah, now we've all wrecked the car.
I can just imagine I got 2 minutes of fucking repairs. Whatever.
It's 4. 4.5. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
2 litres remaining.
2 liters?
Fuck. Fuck, I'm sorry. This actually cost us a position.
Well, I hate to say it, but we gotta hope the other guy wrecks. Because with this much damage and stuff, he's gonna be half a lap ahead of me.
So sorry. I think it, like, in my head I was like completely out of it when the first really big frame drop happened, and the second one took me out completely then. It's just in focus. It sounds like an excuse, but fuck, I'm sorry. I think Christoph fell asleep.
Probably, he's been up forever. 24 hours.
The next stint is not gonna be the last, is it? No, no way.
No.
There's 3 stints left now at least.
Go ahead
If
and
we,
restart
if
your
everything
computer.
goes smoothly. Yeah,
I'm not going anywhere for 4 minutes.
on it.
It's a race again. It's a race.
Ah, shit. Okay. I'm gonna restart. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Yep. Oh, seizure mode.
Fuck.
Welcome back. We're down a position.
Like,
Tomas had
the
his...
one, or which one? I am.
It's exit's clear.
Oh, you're back. Oh, I thought Christoph was back. Sorry.
No.
His mic was making weird noises, so I thought he was coming back. No, yeah, I'm literally leaving the pits now.
What were you gonna say? I wrecked the car?
I know. I was actually going to use a euphemism. He had his time in the light. He's been no. He's been enlightened, like the rest of us.
Yeah, sorry. It is
That broken Ferraris are hard to drive.
But to be honest, I had very difficult circumstances.
Yeah, when you know the guy behind you is also known as the Intimidator. Yep, is that him snoring? You hear that?
Yep, I heard that.
Passed right out on his computer desk. Well, the steering is fine.
Yeah, but the straight line speed definitely isn't much.
No.
Loading in.
I expect it to take at least an entire lap for that thing to load in at this point.
Holy shit, you're cutting out. Did what or something?
No, I don't hear you cutting out at all. It could be my mic. I can hear
No,
you.
that doesn't sound like a mic issue.
I can hear you just fine. You're not cutting out at all. On my end, anyways, I can hear you. It could be this mic. This mic is old. It might be 4 or 5 years old. Might be time for a new one.
Maybe.
Well, it's a headset, really. The headset's 5 years old. I bought it when I bought my Xbox 360. That was...
You're only using the microphone?
Well, these are Turtle Beach headsets. I bought them on my
Yeah.
Xbox.
I don't like Turtle Beach much.
Headset works fine. It's just old as hell now, so...
Yeah,
Probably
it
time
does
for a new
work,
one.
but like...
Not to mention
really
these
like-
weren't that expensive.
Yeah, like I really like to have like best sound possible for a decent budget, and Turtle Beach is not on the radar.
Yeah, I didn't opt get one of those ones that have those tiny little 5 speakers in each ear bullshit. Now this one's got 1 speaker per ear, which is definitely the best way to go.
Yep. Absolutely.
Because the sound quality on this one's far better than anything those other ones would have put out.
You don't, like, simulated surrounds better than, like, putting multiple drivers into your headphones, because that's just ridiculous. Like, the drivers are gonna be so small, they will be so
sound,
prone to interference and all that.
Yeah, and the sound quality from them isn't as good either.
Oh.
That's why the best thing to do is 1 speaker for 1 ear. That's it.
Yeah, but there is, like, a big difference in sound quality between low budget, medium budget, and very high budget ones. I can recommend mine because I think they are the cheapest high-tier headphones you can buy, or other headset. But you need to have a decent sound card, otherwise you're gonna lose out on it.
I don't know, sound-wise, these Turtle Beaches are the best I have. I have another headset, it's a wireless one, but I don't really use it too much, because, you know, I hate charging batteries.
Mine is also wired.
Yeah, I can tell this headset was getting old because I get all kinds of noise and stuff from the microphone on this headset. It doesn't really come out in the audio though, I don't hear that same noise, but in the microphone that noise is there, so I don't know if that part of the wire got damaged. Maybe the shielding got damaged or something like that, so I'm getting tons of interference.
Microphones usually have that sort of noise. All small membrane microphones do.
Yeah, but my other headset doesn't have that noise. It's not present.
Some are better, some are worse, but all have. If there wasn't any white noise, I'd be very impressed by it.
Suppressed.
Yeah, I am being suppressed by headphones. No, microphones, sorry. Need to watch my tongue. Otherwise I'm gonna get dragged out on the street and, you know, flailed by them.
I need you to keep an eye on 25th place, the guys we lost our position to.
Okay.
Tell me where they're at.
Can do that. Let's get into 80s. 8? 3.
God.
Yes, there is. Hudson I think. No. Oh, kilometer 10. That's like half the track in front of you, I think.
He's a good, like, 4 or 5 minutes ahead of me.
Yeah, probably. The thing is, his lap times are also quite quick. He's like 8:26, 8:28.
Oh no, there's no chance of me catching him unless they wreck.
Let me see what this driver did in this stint. Yeah, holy shit, no. 8:25 was his first, then 8:26, 8:25, 8:26, 8:26.
See, I can run those lap times, but in a clean car. Now there's no chance of that. So.
Yeah, I don't think we could have defended that. I think neither of us could have. That's a two-person team too.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Well, their car has seen a fair share of incidents.
Oh, like I said, they're two teams, so they got to be wore out a little bit. So we just got to hope for a mistake, which it'll come. We just got to hope it'll be enough for us to.
Yeah.
And we have to not make mistakes ourselves too.
Like, you want me to watch you now, or do I stay on the car?
I've got no one around me, so.
I'm gonna watch keep you updated when they hit the carousel the wrong way. He just pit. He's just coming into the
Car in
pit.
front is pitting.
Car in front
But
is
I don't think
pitting.
he's damaged.
The leader is pitting now.
Alright, time to commence Operation Squeaky Clean here. Gotta keep this. We gotta keep the cars freaking wreck free and crash free the rest of the race. We might be able to get that position back. Maybe.
You do that, Mr. Proper.
We'll see. We're racing again. I forget who it was. I think it was Christoph asked, after 24 hours, what was the racing like? And I said, you're racing till the very end. You know what I mean? And here we are, proof of that. Of course, he's asleep right now, I think, but here's the proof. The very next car ahead of us is on our lap.
Me, I think. I said I wouldn't hold my breath if we're gonna race anyone in the last few hours.
Yeah, like I said, trust me, you race people. It's a race. It just comes in waves, I think, when it comes to this kind of stuff. Right now, there's a race.
He didn't race much in like most middle section. Now suddenly we have someone we can battle with. He's still in the pit.
Yeah,
he just dropped. He's still being repaired. He is still being repaired.
That's fine.
Did not leave the car yet either. I don't know what's going on with that.
Shoot. I'm in the carousel right now, so I'm a good 2-3 minutes away.
Alright, he's pulled off. He's, yes, like 2 minutes maybe difference. I'd say less than that.
Damn it, he's double stinting, and he knows he's faster than us too.
Oh yes, he is.
So, like I said,
Like,
we
I'm
just gotta
probably
hope.
going to get in the car next, and I have no way of holding that position against that. I'm not that fast, unfortunately.
I try to run, you see I'm not that fast.
Okay, good thing the mic knows when to cut out, because you started singing and it immediately cut.
God, I'm taking these corners in completely different gears than I used to to how slow this car is running. It really feels like we've lost like 50 horsepower off this engine.
Easily. I don't know if it's actually the horsepower that went down,
No,
or
it's
if
the
the
drag.
went up
It's a drag.
so much.
But that's what it feels like though.
Yeah, it feels fine on the accelerator. It's just top end speed is sort of gone. Just left the Grand Prix track.
Wow, I'm running dead even with the guy ahead of me. In 2 laps, our delta is only 0.5 seconds difference.
Yep, he's asleep.
That means he still got his headset on his head, huh? He's hearing us in his dreams right now.
Oh, so sweet, he's dreaming of us, Robert.
Ooh, the sun's up now.
Yeah, that's old news for me.
Yeah, it's the middle of the day where you're at, huh?
Yeah, it's just past noon, I think.
Oh, this is a somewhat fast lap.
Okay, Robert,
Not
there's a
super
car
fast,
exit in
but
10
somewhat.
heads up.
8 minute 32.701.
Not too bad. I'm not gonna run that 823 that I ran earlier, but
I still have frame drops. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know why it's doing it now.
does your computer have an update? Try and see if it's got an update while we got time here, because I've still got 5
Oh,
laps.
I've checked that.
Because I know my computer runs like absolute shit if it's got an update it's doing in the background.
No, that doesn't. To be.
There must be more people joining the session again now that the race is winding up. Everyone wants to see the end.
No, I didn't have the problems earlier when you had them. Maybe I have them now. Shit.
I don't know what it is. It's something because I could see it too. Usually when when I hear other people complain about frame stutters, I don't see it on my end. But those times you were lagging and disappearing, I could see it. I could see that you were teleporting around and you were jumping around, and I actually saw that. So I don't know what that means though. That means this problem's slightly different than the regular CPU stutters we've been getting.
I don't know what to do about it. Gotta be honest.
I don't know either.
I don't close any applications anymore. I've actually have way less running than I usually do because I have neither crew chief nor BRS nor anything. I don't know what to do about it. I just don't. good.
Where's the guy ahead of us?
Carousel.
God. So he's probably 3 or 4 minutes ahead of me.
Yep. And he is still on H28.
Oh fuck! I forgot what part of the track I was
Keep it
on
within
for
the
a
track
second.
limits.
Fuck me.
What happened? What happened?
I'm fine. Car's fine. I hit the wall though, but it's fine.
What number are we again? What do you want?
You got
again?
about 5 laps of fuel left.
Yeah. I completely blanked. I looked at the corner and didn't know where I was.
Yeah, it's late or early or both.
Well, I haven't eaten yet. It's my.
Ooh.
Hey, don't look at that. Watch me now. That's the past. We gotta look to the future here.
Surprised you didn't get steering damage, to be honest.
Oh, I got
Or suspension damage.
I got steering damage, but I'm driving it.
Ooh.
That wasn't a big enough wreck, but we're gonna have freaking another 4 or 5 minutes of optional repairs.
Oh yeah. You've reduced the distance of your right rear tire to the center of your car.
What?
It's yeah. I think it's literally moved a bit in, like I don't know, 2-3 centimeters.
Damn. So that's gonna be your call when you hop in the car. At this point, I'm gonna say optional
Yeah, I think
repairs
they
are
can
optional.
repair that.
Did you hear
I
what
think
I
it's
said?
just geometry and it looks like
Hello?
that. Huh?
Did you hear what I said? I don't know if my mic was not working. At this point, optional repairs are going to be optional if we want to catch these guys. If we want to catch these guys. Just saying, if we sit there and do another 5-minute optional, we're going to be a lap down from them.
I don't know how much time we're gonna lose on the track then, though.
Oh, Robert, come on, track limits.
And I'm not sure if I can catch him either way, to be honest. Like the other dude that's driving.
But the thing is, like I was saying
good.
before, is it's more important that we stay out of the pits as long as we can at this point. Not about pace, but just staying out. Because right now we're hoping on the fact.
If we are talking about like catching them, yeah, we can poker and hope for a wreck, but then I don't think the few minutes gonna save us much. Because we're gonna. It is in the end. It is
right now. It's a minute. It's a minutes game. They're in the pits for 5 minutes because they have a wreck. You know, and if we take our optional repairs out, that'll put us out ahead of them.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm up for that.
Keep it between the white lines.
I
or
think
we'll
it's a
get
better
penalty.
idea to let me drive the car and see how comfortable I am with it. You just come in after
I
1 or 2 minutes.
need. This is what I need right now, though.
Oh, pressure.
If not, I'm gonna probably double stint this. At this point, I want to get that position back, and if you're not willing to do it, then I'm gonna drive.
I'm willing to, but I don't know if I can. Like, if I'm gonna wreck the car, it's over anyway. I'll have to see. I'll have to see. He's, by the way, just at the chicane of the Grand Prix circuit. Is that still Chris?
Yeah, I gotta mute him as soon as I come into the pits. That shit's distracting.
Well, he's earned his sleep.
Yeah, he has. He's up for 24 whole hours. I can't believe I spaced out like that. Like, I shit you not, I looked at the corner and just forgot where I was. I looked at the corner and I just didn't recognize it. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe that.
That had nothing to do with the car being damaged or nothing. That was 100% me spacing
Yeah,
out.
I believe that. It's happening to me too. I'm also, like, it is sort of, I don't know how much you've slept, but I was out for maybe 2 hours. Too long.
Yeah, I slept pretty lightly. I woke up about 1 in the morning, my time,
Yeah.
and checked up on everybody and then went back to sleep. So I basically, instead of doing 6 hours, I did 2 3-hour sessions of sleep. That makes any sense.
Yeah, it does.
8 minute 36.
Didn't sleep much at all.
7.
I don't know,
Yeah,
maybe it is some sort of getting tired. Or still being tired. Two hours and 20 minutes left. I don't think if this was a real-life event, I don't think there's more than 2 cars actually finishing.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, if these were real cars on the track right now, yeah. We'd have been put out on a second stint when Christoph flat spun on that one corner.
Probably.
He hit that wall going really fast. Oh, I can't turn right apparently. Nice.
No, Robert. Track limits. Come on.
Did something happen, or is it just that corner?
The car isn't really turning good to the right.
Are you sure you don't want that repair?
Not really.
Let's see. Not gonna watch the number 25 for now. I'm gonna look at what you do. Did you mute him yet?
No. It's gonna wait till the stint's done. To open up Discord and then click on all that crap, and I won't be able to do that on the backstretch.
Okay.
What was the other guy's name? You said the team ahead of us, it was only 2 people. What are their names?
Let me check. I don't even know the guy who's driving right now. Tommy Alto is driving and Blake Andrew is the co-driver.
I remember that name.
crashed a lot. I think it's 5 crashes on his account, and I think 3 on his mates. And he did a clean double stint at some point. Oh no, he didn't. He finished with a crash. Quite a big one, apparently. Ooh, his last lap was a 10:17. That is his pit lap, right?
If he didn't switch drivers, then yes. If you switch drivers, it just shows the dashes. Doesn't tell you with a number.
That's his pit lap then, yeah. I was hoping for a second that he had a really bad outlap. Or other laps after that, whatever. But this doesn't appear to be the case.
Where is he at now? The GP track?
Just came off the straight. Now passing the pit.
Do you see him on the relative?
I don't think so.
Should be able to. Just hit the up arrow key. You can go through.
It won't let me. It scrolls right back as soon as I try to do that.
It resets?
Yeah.
What? Okay.
I don't know why.
I'll check on the street.
It won't let me. I don't know what the problem is.
Yellow flag, caution.
Now it lets me. 3 minutes 23.
I actually gained time on him. I think.
Last lap was an 8:36. Your last lap was a...
Probably less than that because I wrecked.
No, never mind. Your lap was an 8:36. His lap was, let me check. 8:26.
Not looking too good.
Minute 36.099.
see what a full level is like. We can at least do 3 more laps. Possibly 4.
What's the exact number?
3.9 laps. You don't think it's gonna be 4?
No. Because it's right on the bubble, or whether or not I'd be able to make it or not.
We
Come on, track
will
limits.
see if you get closer to it. Still, 3 laps is a lot of this track.
Yeah, it's still another 20 minutes from now.
The car behind's pitting now.
Oh, Josh posted in the Reddit.
Yeah, I saw that. They definitely changed that rule. It used to not be that way.
Maybe we will get disqualified after all. There are differing opinions on this one.
From what I read in the actual session itself, it says hit the info tab. Interpret
Yeah, I
it.
know.
Well, I mean, how do you interpret it? To me, it seems like we'll be okay. It says at least 2 of your participants have to have a fair share, from how I interpret that. And then it goes into explaining how do I say it? It goes into explaining how to calculate fair share, which that's easy. We already know how to calculate that.
Doesn't matter now anyway. We can't do anything about it.
Can't wait to see how much safety rating I lost. I lost some during the Sebring race, and I only had, I raced half of that race myself. And and I lost safety rating. I didn't lose much, but I did. I don't remember how many incident points I had though. This car's so slow right now. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Oh, almost spun.
What you're doing seems to be way more interesting.
What happens?
I've watched the other guy, the Mercedes you're trying to chase. But your stuff seems way more interesting. There is a car behind you, yes. The green Audi, we don't want any of those. What the fuck is with that rear wing? Oh yeah, that's my door. I'm gonna be AFK for a minute, I think.
Okay. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, the engine is sputtering. This poor Ferrari engine.
Blue flag.
Car turns left when you hit the brakes. It's stupid.
8-minute 30.
Blue flag, B26.
God, it's stupidly consistent. I hate that. It's an 8-minute lap and I freaking have a 10th difference between lap times. That's stupid. That's stupidly consistent. Oh shit.
Blue flag.
I'm back. Did anything cool happen?
No, I'm pulling away from both of those guys slightly.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Oh, that's a 1X.
Oh, Robert, come on, track
It's in
limits.
good company.
The guy behind's really in you in. The gap's now 1.7. Blue flag, car right. Clear right.
Clear.
His line through there was ass. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, this guy's line's all over the place, but I'm assuming it's because of a damaged car.
We're almost out of fuel. We might not make it to the end.
Almost out of fuel, huh? Come on, don't do this to me. Fuck.
That car's a lap down.
God. We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Oh my god. Hello? Is anyone there?
Blue flag.
Yes.
Never mind, you're not needed.
Sorry.
Oh, Robert. Track limits, come on.
Car stopped on the left.
What the hell?
Car on the inside.
He's just sitting in the middle of the carousel.
Track limits, come on, keep it between the white lines.
Then you cut the call.
Blue flag. Blue flag. flag.
Car on the
Car
left.
left.
Hold
Still
your line.
there. Still there.
To the right.
Hold your line. Still
To
there.
the right.
Clear left.
Clear. Minute 58.
This is your last lap.
2.
I'm just fuel. You have to come in now, you won't make a second. I don't think he's having a good dream.
Yeah, he's having a nightmare of us crashing the car.
wonder why.
Lopez has just retired from the race.
Whoa! That was a 1x.
Oh, Robert, come on, track limits.
Didn't touch the inside wall, did you?
No. He gave me an off track even though I didn't technically touch the dirt. I was in the air. I guess that'd be the very definition of off the track then, huh?
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Wow, I wouldn't even do that in a clean car. I don't know why I just did that right there.
Come on, track limits, keep it between the lines.
So how do we repair now? Do we want to double stint it on a damaged car, or do we repair?
At this point, I don't care. This guy is too far off the relative. He's gained a whole minute on me on this stint. He's too fast. I don't know, your choice. You can hop in the car next.
The car behind is bitter.
Actually, your choice, in my opinion. Either you go.
You gotta decide right now. You got 10 seconds.
Jared, you have to come in now anyway.
Engage limiter.
That's some ABS.
Four minutes of repairs.
Okay.
2 litres left. Okay, Robert, we're running on
Optional.
fumes, mate. Hit this
Oh,
lap.
optional.
In this lap.
Actually, I got something better. I just moved them to AFK. Or there's literally no benefit to me continuing racing this.
This? You mean the guy in front?
No, the race. I'm losing out on my safety rating, and I'm losing my so that's I guess. And apparently I can lose I rating now. I don't even know why they changed that.
About the experience.
Yeah, I guess so. But I've had plenty of race experience, and I've done plenty of stints. The hell is that sound?
Seconds.
Yep. It's a clear. Or track lip skier, excuse me.
Oh no, what? Again. Buggy pedals.
Are they sliding on you again?
No. Sometimes when I restart the game or like replug it, it's like I need to do 5% and it's recognized as 100. If that's the case, I have to depress it completely, like press it and depress it completely. Otherwise, it sometimes goes off on straights.
I have the same bug. I think I know what you're talking about. You're like where you like push it a little bit and it over exaggerates how far the pedal. Yeah. Then yeah, I have the same thing sometimes. Not every time, but occasionally.
I have it like every time. Steering is still bent. Where did you say we start? 23rd?
Yeah.
Okay. How long is the last stint gonna be?
How long?
Yeah, how much time is left now?
Hour and 40 minutes.
So it's almost 2 full stints. I just realized I don't think there was a point to attacking the 25th anyway, because we're gonna have some penalty due to Tyler. Or are we not?
I still don't think so. I'll read it
Not at
right
all?
here. No.
But why would it mark him as red at all then?
Because he doesn't meet the requirements. That's it. Like I said, they changed the rule. It used to not be like that. It used to not be your I rating. Your I rating used to never count. It never did on the last few races, but apparently it does this time. They changed the
Yeah,
rules.
this is fairly new. This is fairly new with the I rating.
This session requires at least 2 different members of your team to drive the car a sufficient amount during the race. If fewer than this number of different members drive a sufficient amount, your team will be disqualified when the session finishes. So I think they did that as a complaint for situations like what we're in. Everyone on our team has a fair share except Taylor. So we would be disqualified because he disconnects. But from what I read right there, it says it right there. You need at least 2 different members of your team to drive a sufficient amount. And the sufficient amount is the... Here it is, right here. It answers it a few sentences later. This session requires at least 2 different eligible members of your team to drive a car for a fair share. And all of us meet our fair share except Taylor. So we should be fine.
Okay. And let's hope that they didn't fail to mention that there are actually penalties. Like people on the net have claimed at some point. I don't think we're gonna get disqualified. I'm like it even says in the text you just read. It says that you're disqualified with that condition. So I don't think the people on the Reddit are right in that point.
Yeah, well, yeah, because the rules changed. I didn't know it until one of you, I forget who it was, pointed it out that it actually said that it actually said it was different. So someone pointed it out. I think it was Christoph.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, this is the first time I've seen this, so this is new. And I think it's fair, and I know, and I can see why they did it. Exactly for our situation right now. So as long as you have at least 2 people do a fair share, you're fine.
Ooh.
They say you cut the cord. They say you cut the cord.
I'm ramping up incidents now.
Yeah,
I don't like this.
I got like 30 of them on that last lap. That's why I'm just like, or not 30, but on that last stint. So I said it's. I to hell with all that experience you're talking about. I have 43 incidents through this fucking race.
This I don't think you're gonna lose safety rating because you have to bear in mind this track has 107 turns according to iRacing.
Yes.
This didn't do anything. Okay.
Yes, but I lost safety rating on my Sebring race, and that one. That one I only had about. I only had. I raced the car for 6 whole hours. I basically raced half the race. And I had maybe 30 incidences. And I was racing the prototype too, so I was, I don't know how many laps it was, but I can tell you, I think I was hitting corners on that track faster than you hit corners on here. And I lost, it was only a little bit, but I lost just a little bit of safety rating from that.
I don't know, you're gonna see, but I'm pretty sure we won't lose any, neither of us. Well, except maybe Taylor.
I won't lose, I don't think I'm going to lose A class, but I'm at 3.99 where I'm at right now. It's going down. I might go down to 2.0. I'd be really happy if I at least stay at 2.0.
How close is he? Wait, 25 is behind me.
You wrecked?
What happened?
Yeah.
Okay, this is getting scary. I'm not good at defending.
I don't even know who Tommy Alto is.
The fast one.
Well, let him by.
He's 13 seconds, 14 seconds off. I'm gonna see what I can do. But I'm sort of scared of pushing the car. Like, I don't want to crash now.
I said let him by. If you're right now, he's not even on you, and you're right now not even sure if you can do it.
Car on the left.
Just let him by.
Clear on the left.
Hope he doesn't want to trade paints with us. Ricardo. God damn, he's doing a triple stint. I wonder if he's finishing off the race.
Maybe he has to, maybe his mate's fallen asleep. Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, he's definitely faster than me. Oh, shame. Maybe he wrecks again, I don't know. Possibly tired.
Let's see. Shit, and he's going on his third stint, so there's a good chance something's gonna happen. He's getting tired for sure. Scandinavia. That's his club.
Why not?
Scandinavia. I've never seen that one.
Norway, Sweden.
Well, I mean, I know that general area, but I mean, I haven't seen anyone on iRacing from that club.
Well, I do.
The Forever Neutral Club. Alright, one of the leaders is behind you, and our guy in 25th is tacking along with him, so he's probably, as soon as you let the door open for our leader, he's probably going to try and tuck in there too.
I'm probably gonna let him by then. I don't see a point in defending. But you didn't enjoy the race much, or?
What was that? Sorry.
You sound like you didn't enjoy the race much.
I don't enjoy having a car wreck out on the second stint. But to be fair, that was truthfully expected on this track. I didn't expect this to last too long. Especially when I started getting rear-ended on the first stint, and that's when I was like, here we fucking go. only because certain people not paying attention. All right. Oh, our buddy's flashing you from a mile away. He wants he wants past you now, even though he ain't anywhere near a position to pass you. Outside? Nope. Never mind.
Yeah, like, pass me
Inside.
now. You, my friend, you're in a hurry.
You must be getting close to third place. Alright, our friend's behind you.
Yeah, that's position I don't want to defend. Steering is, for lack of a better word, jittery. Okay, he went wide. I don't know what it is about the Mercedes, but they don't seem to fix the left rear light.
Left rear?
Yeah, like every Mercedes I see, left brake light is always like destroyed. The right one's always working. Like, I've never seen, I think, a Mercedes with
No,
like.
I've seen them both broken before.
You did?
Yep. I was at Le Mans. That was the last time I saw it. It was the Le Mans VRS race, I think it was. Because I was in GT3 cars. Or maybe it might not have been. It might have been IMSA. But I know I was in a GT3 car racing other GT3s. And I remember seeing both brake lights out, and that was the only time I've ever seen it. So I was like, huh, they do both brake.
Oh shit. What am I doing?
Car, you're clear, you're
Yep.
clear.
Hey. I start to fuck up a lot.
Don't blame yourself too much, we've got a broken car.
You did okay in your stints.
No, don't you remember I went off track and hit the wall. I just decided to deal with the broken car. I just randomly forgot where I was on the track. I saw the corner and didn't recognize it. I was like, what the hell corner is this? I didn't know if I needed to brake or anything, I just kind of freaked out. I don't even know how that happened, thinking back about it, I just don't understand how that happened, but, you know, whatever.
That is an off track.
Really?
Yeah.
That didn't look off track to me.
No, it looked to me like I was on the AstroTurf. I feel like they can do a better job in determining off tracks. I'm not too worried about it though.
Next guy behind you is About 23 seconds, but he was gaining on you, so he might not get to you till about halfway through this lap.
What's his lap times?
What do you mean, the guy behind you?
Yeah. If
Wait.
you're saying he's gonna catch me this lap, I don't think he's that fast.
Well, he just came out of the
Don't know.
pits, so I don't know. That guy hasn't raced in like 12 hours. So his lap times are irrelevant, but they're sub 8:30. But he just came out of the pits, so I don't have a good baseline.
Seems that Josh was successful in falling asleep.
Yeah, I guess so.
Car feels slightly faster. How are real drivers not like scared out of their fucking seats all the time driving this?
I think at some point you just... How do I say it?
I think the real drivers kind of it's just familiar to them, I guess. It doesn't, at some point you're not scared, you just know You understand the dangers, but you know everything. You know what to look out for. You know who to look out for. And you're not driving a completely totaled car like we are.
Oh, that was too hard.
Alright, I'll be right back. About 5 minutes. Maybe less than that. Alrighty, I'm back.
Welcome back. Okay, that guy is catching me. Soon. Ooh. Okay.
Good stuff.
So the car was very eager to stop all of a sudden. I think there is some kind of bump that I took in a certain way that really slowed my car down a lot. Or I've just lost every kind of feel for the brakes. Also possible.
Just look green
Okay.
inside.
Those guys are flashing me from like the other side of the fucking map. Like they see me and they start immediately flashing. Ooh, I was faster than him through this one.
Flashing
Okay.
back.
No, I don't. Look at this!
I only flash back when I'm not happy with the way someone passed me. I'll flash them back.
On what lap am I on?
Well,
The stint?
Well, you've only done 3 laps, but you got 4.7 laps fuel.
Okay. I feel how tired I am now.
Oh, what the heck? Oh. Hold on. You're good. I gotta check on our little friend.
The
Something
number
happened.
6 car / position 11.
Something happened.
Oh? There's a car coming from behind. He's gonna catch me in the Grand Prix circuit. Alright, that's okay.
Wow, he's faster than us on the streets for sure.
Who?
The guy we're trying to catch. His car's faster in a straight line. He's just running really slow. You were starting to gain on him is all.
How slow is he?
Not super slow. It's,
What the shit? Okay. Either I'm very tired or those guys are in quite a hurry. Well, actually, the two in front of me are fighting for a position, so maybe it's... I think I understand why you attack like that.
we've got just a little over an hour left in this race.
Yeah, the last stint won't be a full one. So, how do we do the last stint?
Just... I'm gonna
You
wait.
don't sound too motivated.
Well, I don't really care at this point. We can just bring it in and top it off like normal. No problem. Unless again we're hoping on a miracle. The Skyrex. I won't start doing fuel calculations until you got 2 laps left. I need a more accurate time estimate of how much time we're gonna have left. Then I'm gonna have to.
I'd be actually... If it's not about the position, if we have no chance of gaining the 25th, I think I can just stay in the car.
You're gonna do a double?
Well, it's not really a double.
It's gonna be basically a double. You'd have been in the car for an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
It's, you know, and one stint's just over an hour. Or actually, at this point, it's almost at even an hour.
Or maybe Josh is gonna show up and it's like, hey, I can take that, but I don't think so. I don't think Chris is gonna wake up, and if he does, I don't think he will be serviceable. I don't know if you're serviceable in people, but... You said Taylor participated with you in other endurance events?
Yep.
Which ones?
Sebring and the Daytona 24-hour.
Sorry.
Because
So he essentially knew that we might get disqualified if he doesn't do his fair share.
Yeah.
Because that was how the odd rules are.
Yeah.
Blue flag. Okay.
Mark Udja.
Gonna take me here? Please be patient. Yeah, I'll let you pass here.
Nice.
Hmm? Did you say something?
Our guy's in the pits.
The 25th?
Yeah.
Service or repairs?
I think he's in for just regular tires, fuel. I'll keep an eye on him. Actually, maybe not.
I'm on the straight now.
He's still in the pits. It looks like he never left the pits since the last time I looked at him. Or it's something's not right. Did he tow? Because I just rewinded it back and it looks exactly like I don't know.
Ooh.
That's him. His name is Blue.
Then he must have towed. Yeah, gained a position.
I don't know what happened. Yeah, he's on lap 141. We're on lap 142, so we just lapped him.
Then he must have towed.
Damn pace
Easy.
car. What?
What?
My game just glitched. Hold on. Alright, that's Insane Asylum. Weird.
Would you check for the 24th position? I don't think we're gonna catch them, but I want to know how far away they are.
Give me 1 second. I'm looking to see what caused this guy to crash. I didn't see him crash anytime on the relative.
Or maybe he's just tired. Just rewinding his last lap. Wow, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna call that fatigue. He didn't wreck on that last lap.
You just pull over and tow, or
He just pulled over and did the pits. That's it. Taking a quick little power nap, I guess.
24th. Give me 1 second.
Ah, that's a
51
shame.
seconds?
What?
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
He is 2 laps ahead of us.
Oh yeah, no. Alright, this is it. 25th we will be. Unless they're also fatiguing out.
Yeah, he's just sitting in the pits. Oh no, there's a Tim Zahil in the car now.
There's a heel.
There's a new guy. Brand new. I haven't even seen him. On
The insane asylum?
Yeah, there's a new driver. Oh,
Okay.
they're in the car. We might still have a race on our hands. I heard the car pop on. They're probably just getting service now. Oh, he has both of his brake lights out. Oh, those might be the running lights actually. You keep doing your thing. We're half a lap ahead of them.
I have 3 laps, I think, left after this.
Yeah, you're exactly 3 laps right now. So I'd say 2 laps. Hold on, it was glitching. Who's in this car? I don't think there's anyone in the car. There's no one in the car. It was glitching. There's no one in the car. Because when I switch to the pace car, which is right in front of it, and then switch back, it says the driver of the car is pace car.
Okay.
So the car is empty. I don't know what happened there. So, did he disconnect? What was his name again? Tommy Alto. No, I don't see that he disconnected.
I assume it's they've. Okay, my frame drops are back. I assume they've both been up for like 24 hours, and the
Damn, he was running a 819 at one point when they had a clean car. And then Blake Andrew got in the car and wrecked it. Ever since then, the lap times are 5 seconds slower. Man, that didn't last long. He was on his second lap. Did not last long. Oh, someone popped into that car. Donkey Bob is pulled over. Oh, that wasn't him.
yeah, I assume they just both fell asleep with that car. driving for 12 hours each is quite a feat, I do have to admit.
Yeah, and I think they'll be able to maintain their position as well. Because Wolfpack, which is the guy that's in 27th, is 5 laps down. Well, actually, he
He
might
might
have.
not be able to.
Yeah, he might be able to. It'd be close, but there is a possibility if no one turns at least maybe 2 or 3 more laps in that car. But there's a lot of assuming going on there.
How much time is left in the race now?
50 minutes. There's more people connecting.
Is there smoke in the pits?
Yeah, someone's got a blown engine. Poor guy.
Might have been deliberate. At this point, I think it might have been deliberate.
Why?
Like, no one wants to run anymore.
So he blow their engine up?
Why not? Not like he's gonna pay for it.
Yeah, but I would just leave. So you're just wasting time. I've been billowing smoke for a while.
Probably can't repair.
Oh,
If my theory is correct, he can't tow.
That's weird. There was a car that drove through him in the pits. And then that's when the smoke started popping out underneath the car. I didn't hear it explode. Well, that's weird. I don't know what to say there.
You are 2 laps of fuel exactly where you are right now.
So the next one's gonna be my last on this tank anyway.
So right now it's looking like only needing 14.8 gallons. And that would be an
About
exact
70
measurement.
liters.
Oh, what the hell? Hold on.
What was that?
Fuck me. Fuck.
What happened?
Nothing.
That didn't sound like nothing.
minute 42.882. That car's a lap down.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's holding.
Huh? What did he say, Robert?
Nothing.
Alright. Go past. You're not racing anymore. Oh, you can't?
He's still gonna be faster than us, so.
Yeah, but this time I'm actually gonna defend, because this could actually mean a position now. Or I'm sort of gonna defend, not gonna make room too easily. Ah, that was still there.
You just
So I
needed
think
this
I'm gonna
little
take the
power
last
nap.
40 minutes.
You sure?
Yeah, I think. I don't know if I even want to swap tires, to be honest.
Long time on used tires.
I know.
Left side.
Okay, I went wide. Go ahead.
Clear on the left.
Oh yeah, the left one's out, the right one's intact. That pattern again. So, you were interrupted by some sort of shatter noise in the background?
No. I created that
No?
noise. Yeah.
Yeah, what was it there?
I was trying to kill a freaking spider that was crawling on my desk and I missed and it ran away.
So, how much fuel do I need now? Actually, you set it up, but give me at least 1.5 laps buffer. Let's swap tires. Oh, why not? Not gonna be about 30 seconds now, is it?
No, it's gonna be over. The tire swap takes 25 seconds. Excuse me.
Don't worry. I wonder if I have any repairs left though, because I've touched the barrier I think when I started.
Actually,
Dude, freaking go!
Whoa. Yeah, now I start. The tires actually started to drop, but I think this is manageable with the brake bias still. I don't know why I've braked so much here. I am looking forward to that windshield tear-off. I really am looking forward to it.
That car's a lap down.
Does the GTE Ferrari sound the same?
It's basically the same car, just doesn't have ABS. The inside of it looks the same,
And sounds the same.
sounds the same. Just no ABS. Oh, and the traction control's a little bit better on it too.
Okay. How are we gonna do this?
Car on the right.
Thank you.
Clear on the right.
I can't believe I got to pass somebody. Oof. I wonder if the car in front needs to pit at some point for the race at the end of the race.
He was in the pits.
Yeah, but then can he go through to the end?
I don't know. Alright, and you're sure you're good to go for this next stint?
Yep.
Because the beginning of this one you were complaining of how tired you were.
Yep, but I'm still sort of consistent. I think I've settled into the car now. Yeah, I do want to take the I do want to take the finish. This is actually what I was sort of looking forward to, because I had the last split on the Google Docs. I kind of want to do that.
That poor Audi.
Oh yeah, no. 7 seconds optional repairs, I think we can manage.
Yeah, I don't think there's much left to damage on the car, honestly.
The driver. .1 lap. We are cutting it close in fuel, aren't we? Actually, no, we aren't.
Hey, that's what you said to do. I did the math. Of course, we actually have a little bit, we have an extra half lap buffer, so truthfully, you're gonna do about 4 laps. So 1 out lap and then 3 full laps. But we should be fine here.
Come on, drop me.
Yeah, that tire change is painfully slow, ain't it?
Yeah.
They do one at a
51
time.
seconds. Ugh.
Yeah, they do one at a time. So if I mean, I'm not 100% sure, especially because this race doesn't fall under any category, but I think they use the IMSA rules, and I think IMSA says 3 people touching a car at a time, I think.
Yeah, that's good. I think. I think the VRS or blind pin things are quicker. Okay. I am seeing something through my windshield again. This is great.
Ooh, be careful! I don't. We don't need a blown engine.
We don't need what?
A blown engine.
From that, like 2 seconds on the limiter?
Yeah. Or in particular, it wasn't. It wasn't necessarily how long, but it was an over rev because you shipped it down early. So overspeeding the engine, that'll blow it instantly.
Leaders pitting now.
Watch my fuel from time to time.
You've got. Actually, it's pretty close. Kind of on the bubble. You can flip over to a fuel save map if it makes you happy. I'd flip over to map 5 maybe.
Not yet. Close is good enough. I just don't want to be like oblivious when I go under the gold, another target.
The thing is if we're gonna have to do an extra lap, that's gonna be the key thing. I think we're fine. We're at 24 minutes of the race. You've got 4.2 laps.
Yeah, that should be fine. It's unlikely, like, there will be a few minutes over, but I think the worst case is gonna be like 4 minutes maybe over. That should be fine.
I just don't know how they set up this server because I've had before where the time ran out and then the white flag waved because boy.
Just mowing the lawn a bit. Nothing to worry about.
I don't know how you can mow the lawn when our splitter doesn't exist.
I just stuck my feet through a hole in the wall, in the floor. That's how. Wait, what? Oh. What's that kind fronting? What position is it?
He's not important.
Slow car on the left.
He's just
Car
slow.
stopped ahead. Go right.
Slow down, slow down. He's waiting. Good job. You never
That's,
know with that kind of stuff because a lot of times people are so freaked out about the fact they crashed they don't bother checking their relative.
Yep.
That's why I was yelling at you
Did,
earlier. Because you weren't
Yeah,
watching
sorry.
me and there were cars running around me and I'm like, I was freaking
Yeah,
out.
sorry. Honestly, I was eating. I didn't realize what happened. Wasn't paying attention in that particular moment. So sorry about that. Okay, where's the next car behind me?
What do you mean?
What's the delta? I don't see it right now.
The guy who just spun, 18 seconds. 19 seconds.
So I have at least 20 seconds of clean air.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even see our friend in 26th place. Yes, I do. He's ahead of us. By about 2
Yeah,
minutes.
better lap down.
Well, he's technically, I think, the same lap as us.
Yeah, right. He is on the same lap.
Technically, but since he's ahead of you on the relative, he looks like he's a lap down. But we're still good, because it's 8 minutes a lap, so he's only a quarter of a track ahead of you. It's nothing.
Shouldn't be able to catch me. And
No.
even if he caught me, I could defend. This is gonna be some last lap shenanigans then, though.
985.
So you've got... Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if the game is going to make you do another lap. That's where things are going to get questionable.
Should I start saving?
Yeah, I would go ahead and flip the maps. I don't know how good it's going to be, honestly, but I would do it. Again, you have enough fuel to make it to the end. The thing is the extra lap.
Can you see my fuel map?
You're on map 1.
Why did it not change? Alright, I'm doing it with my mouse then. When I get the chance to.
There you go.
I went to 6.
That's fine.
This thing has
I
way
don't know
too
how
many
much
fuel
that's gonna
maps.
do.
I don't really know how much either. I hadn't played with it, but I know it is going to save us some fuel. Maximum is 10, I believe, and 11 and 12 are meant for pace lap. And we don't have any pace laps, so.
I'm coasting as much as I can too.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is gonna hurt my lap time so much that the guy can catch up. I hope it doesn't. So this part is gonna eat some of my fuel. Ooh. Nothing I can do about it. Short shifting doesn't help, that's so annoying.
Yeah, because of how they have the model mapped in the sim. Yeah. I think we'll be fine. We'll just stay in map 6 here, though.
Gonna switch back as soon as I get the white flag. In case it's when we think it's gonna be. I'm also coasting a lot, so this isn't gonna be enough. I don't know if possible to make it at all. This lap feels so slow. So how much fuel do I have left now? How many laps?
3.9. I think we'll be fine. We're at 16 minutes right now.
I'm gonna save this lap, and then I'm going back to 1. Because I don't think there's
We'll just run 6, but at full speed. You'll still be
oh yeah,
saving
that's
fuel.
also...
No,
Yeah, yeah, sure. I'm gonna do that, but
because at
yeah,
this point,
gonna-
we don't have to worry about him catching us, because he's not immediately behind us, but we just need to... You can pick the pace up, just stay in that map. It won't hurt.
True. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in that map and drive like, or try to drive like I always do. With slightly less braking because I'm slower. Yeah, not that little though.
I remember at Daytona in the Mercedes, when we would go to map 3, we would gain a whole extra lap. Actually, I gained an extra 2 laps. I was able to tuck in behind a GTE car and just basically save a whole bunch of fuel that way. I was coasting half the lap, basically.
Okay, that's my steering damage that I grew accustomed to over the few practice sessions. In case you can't tell, steering is actually damaged from that slight touch to the wall, which didn't actually give me any contact, but, you know, has to damage the car, of course.
What car is it? The rallycross cars. Those things are stupidly sensitive to touching the wall or anything.
Yeah, this car is a good contender in that category for me too. Like, my steering is bent like, I don't know how much it is, like 40, 30 degrees to the right. And it has different bite points in both directions. Like, it's like I suddenly have a clutch in my steering.
You said 30 to 40 to the left?
To the right.
To the right? That's pretty bad.
Yup. This is, however, I've practiced a bunch with this steering exactly like this, so I think I can manage. I'd really rather not come into the pit because the repairs are not necessary and they will fuck our position. So, fuel. Yeah, we're good. Make some engine power happen. Where's our friend?
I'm trying to look for him. I didn't see him right away. Hold on. It's on the Nordschleife towards the beginning. Those beginning S's on the Nordschleife, if you know what I mean. I don't know what the name of the area of the track is. Before Flugplatz, the S's.
Yeah, okay, no. Well, yeah, there's no way he's gonna catch me.
8
Not in 3 laps, not even with my steering like this.
7, 2.
But next time by, I would like to have a white flag, please. Is that possible?
I don't think so.
It's supposed to give a white flag to the leader if he cannot complete a lap. And everyone else then also gets one passing.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's where it's gonna depend here.
I have 3 laps now, and 3 laps are like 24 minutes.
You should have enough. I mean, I did the fuel calculation, but it's still kind of, you know, I don't want to test my math. I think my math was right when I put the fuel in, but
We are gonna test it if you like it or not.
I had to switch back to map 1. You could stay in map 6, still run decent times.
What did I run though? 10 seconds. Huh. Huh. I am gonna look into that. I think I've saved like 0.3 of a lap this time round. Next time I'm coming by the start finish line, it's 2 minutes left. Can you check where the leader is right now?
Peter. Fighting Pumpkins is towards the back of the track. I don't know what area this is called. Remember that corner Christoph flat spun when we tried to pass that lap car? That downhill corner? That's where
How
the
long
guy
is it? How long is it left till he passes the line?
He's only got like another minute or so.
That might be enough to get a white flag though. Check on him for a while until he is at start finish. If he isn't getting one this lap around, he will get one next one. It's fine. Either of that is fine for us. I can do 2 past the line.
Damn, he's right on the bubble of being right on the freaking bubble. Let's see if he throws a bone for us here. He's hauling ass. He's on the back stretch now. There's a castle, Nurburging castle.
Yep.
This might be white flag. It looks like it's gonna be a white flag. We'll see here.
I am getting clapped by... Oh, I know that guy. Gonna let you pass here.
Mario.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Thanks.
Oh, Luigi, your game sucks. Yeah, this should be white flag, I think. I don't know how accurate iRacing's gonna calculate. Maybe they'll use his average lap time, but we're less than 8 minutes and he's passing by.
You should be able to see his flags. If he's getting a white, we will get a white when we pass by.
I didn't see him throw a white.
So it's another lap. Okay, that's fine though. Like this is definitely after the end of the timer. So we have now 2.7 left.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you're
like
good.
halfway across, so this is no problem.
You're good to go.
Woo!
You did good. A+ in maths.
Yep. Josh was like, I don't know how to do that. And I was like, oh my god, get a pen and paper, I'm helping you. While I'm driving the car, while I was racing for position like we kind of are right now. Except my gap was only 30 seconds. I only had a 30
Did
second
you
gap.
get the white flag?
No. You can answer to him? Who's asking for the white flag?
You sure I can see his flags if I'm watching him?
75%, yeah.
It's white flag wrong.
Okay, there's an Audi. Ooh. I didn't mean to touch that.
Car on the left. Clear.
Hey, he just zoomed by you.
I've let him. I've touched the inside curb and went completely off throttle.
Well,
Didn't mean to fight with the unstable car and all of that. And I didn't mean to fight either way.
white flag.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what everyone's saying. White flag, white flag, white flag. We have the
this
white
is the
flag,
last lap.
boys. Thank you for your fairness, everyone. No, I don't think you have the white flag. The people passing right now have it. I think you're gonna pass, and you're still gonna have like 2 or 3 minutes left. So you're gonna have to take a victory lap here.
Me?
Yeah. White
do you mean
flag,
I have
not
to take-
checkered.
Yeah, I know. What do you mean victory lap? I'm confused.
But I was making a joke. Meaning we're gonna have to go around one more time.
Yeah, sure. I don't mind. I'm probably actually gonna do the victory lap to get the VRS data. Or maybe not, depends.
I didn't think you have 24 hours of data you can use.
With only 4 of my stints, this is my sort of 4th.
Oh yeah, you'll have a whole extra lap of fuel, which is exactly what you needed, right? That's what you asked for.
Yes, exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. You did good. Very good. You're a good crew chief. Tell you what, I wouldn't mind a drink though. Should have had a little bit of water when I was in the pit. Come on, give me the white, give me the white. Oh yes, there it is, there it is.
There you go. Keep digging. We still got one to go.
8 minute 56.
Where does that come from, keep digging? I don't think I've ever heard that outside of Oval.
Yeah, it's oval.
Yeah, but how digging?
How digging?
Is that something... Yeah, is it something in particular? Like, does it mean something? Is it just something people say?
I guess digging into a corner would be the equivalent of just holding the inside line. You're going kind of deep in there. Right?
Okay.
If you dive deep into a corner, you dive really close to the inside. So, keep digging, it's kind of like a stay to the inside, keep your lap up, keep up the good work kind of thing.
Alright.
This is Nordschleife after all. This track has no forgiveness whatsoever. Have you seen that? I'm
cut off your mic.
I said this is the Nordschleife after all, and well, if anything, the whole fucking Gesamtstrecke. But I'm sure you've seen the actual finish from a few years ago, where the one car was stopping at the start-finish line, so he wouldn't have to do an extra lap. And the car behind him wasn't paying attention, and he smacked into him full speed. Right there at the end of the race.
This is the hardest track in the world, no doubt.
Definitely one of the best tracks.
Not to me, honestly.
This is absolutely... Well, it is my favorite track, actually. Truthfully. Oh, blimp just changed.
Mine is Bathurst, like I've said before. And,
The Australian Nurburgring?
yeah, but I don't know what it is about the
Bus flip.
track. I think
Bus
it's mostly the uphill downhill sections. And then that recovery straight. It's just such a nice flow. If you know how to take the track, you feel like you're on rails. Because the elevation helps you, you start to feel the mountain, you start to be the mountain. Your skin is getting all stony and hard.
Well, you're starting to glitch around for me.
I think I'm fine on my end.
Yeah,
I haven't had any major frame drops that I can remember.
my computer is trying to nuke itself. After running this iRacing and streaming the entire thing.
I wonder what my second and third favorite tracks are.
I'd say this track probably takes number 1. I'd say Daytona's road course probably takes number 2.
I was thinking about that. I don't know if it's so high up for me though.
It is for me. Especially because I used to live in Daytona. I've been
I was
to that
about
track.
to say that maybe you're not
partial
the
to
best to judge in that thing, yeah.
Kind of partial to it. But it's not my favorite track. This track definitely takes the crown. Maybe third
Absolutely
place.
not.
Third place.
Yeah, for sure. I like them more, but not that much.
Yeah, same
Actually, I
here.
thought
I like Le Mans, but I can't say it's top 3.
I actually like Donington, but it's not gonna be on my favorites, I don't think. Silverstone is high up there, but not the version they have here, I think.
Yeah, that version they have here sucks. I
Oh
was
yeah,
looking for-
Interlagos is far up.
Thanks for my
Interlagos
great
might be
drive.
2 or 3.
Interlagos is okay.
The Nurburgring GP is also quite nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say I actually genuinely really like that track, but I'm gonna go ahead and include that as number 1 because, I mean, it is the same track, but it isn't.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna troll everybody here. Thanks for the host.
Can't see the chat.
You can't see the chat at all?
I don't think so.
Really? Oh, so that's because I think you only have yours at team.
How do I change that again?
Can you see this? Can you see that message? Oh, I didn't mean to do it in
Yes.
caps. Did not
I
mean to
can
do.
do.
Oh yeah,
can't
so
see
it's
that.
it's your transmitter then.
How do I change that?
F10. You hit F10, and then you'll see on the left side it'll say scanner, and you'll see on the right side it says transmitter. On the transmitter side, you'll see that team is highlighted. It's green. You want to turn that to all teams.
Okay. Do I see
and
the
Leech
chat?
Miles style. I don't know how to. That's definitely German. I don't know how to pronounce it though.
Screen it if you.
Und here, I'll just type it to you. I don't know if it is German actually.
Thank you very much,
I think
guys.
it is,
was
though.
a pleasure to be racing with you.
I think I can judge that.
Well, yeah, you'd be my subject matter expert here.
Yeah, good job, everybody.
Finally
Fun. That
stable
was very
service
clean.
again.
Ah,
Vimos tú, que es que bueno.
Eita, Timberwolves.
damn! Everyone's speaking all kinds of language. Deus Volt.
That's Latin.
Yeah, Deus Volt. Yeah, everyone's just spamming all different kinds of
Not
languages.
gonna lie. I am actually quite happy right now.
Ja, dankjewel.
Oh, well, translate this for me too. He said this. He said this earlier. I hate to use you as a translator, but you're
That's fine.
You'll be way better than Google. I'll be honest.
I don't mind at all.
Durr.
I've actually done
It was fun,
translating in
man.
the
Thanks.
past.
That's what I said. But we are all
Like not really
came
professionally
along, so
more
that's why I did it in
amateur,
Dutch.
but I know. Congratulations
Okay, got
to everyone who made it to this point.
All right.
All right, Mike. Good job, man. I'm pooped.
Actually, quite hyped. This is cool.
Yep, you're missing it.
didn't-
You're missing
we didn't
everybody's
quite-
congratulations.
Yeah, we didn't quite make it
Ready for
the way
another
we
one?
wanted to, but we do. You just listen.
What did he say?
Ready to do another one.
Right?
Yeah, sure. Let's go. With just the finishing people, maybe we're not gonna get dragged out then.
Right? That sounds perfect, actually.
Isn't it?
The people who actually want to finish are probably the ones who tried to stay out of danger. instead of freaking
Right?
Alt F4 racing.
Well done, guys.
At least the name was
It's a
Wow,
pleasure being here with you.
there's still cars behind you doing laps.
And there's the checkered! Woo! Made it! You made it!
Boom! Checkered flag. You got 7.5 minutes to get
Bring
your
it on,
VRS
let's get
data.
out of here.
I'm gonna do donuts.
Make sure you turn that traction control off.
Yep, I'm on it. So is the guy in front of me, I bet you. Oh, that's ABS. Fuck it. Ah!
Turn it. If you turn the ABS all the way up, it turns it off.
What the fuck is that?
I think you have to turn the traction control all the way up. I think.
It works!
Oh, well, I guess that works still. I guess because 1 is like the least amount of traction control, but hell, I mean. Damn, everyone's doing donuts right now. There's a guy on the other side of the track doing them.
This is a victory for me, so I'm just happy. I achieved all of my goals. I had fun. Was a nice experience for me at least.
Absolutely. That's what this is. A learning experience.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, really, how much stuff have you learned in this race do you think you can use in your
A lot,
next?
actually.
A lot. Especially the next time you race this track. You'll be like, oh, it'll feel
Well,
like home.
congratulations to you too. We did make it.
Yes, we did. And we didn't do too bad. We started 23rd and we finished 25th, so.
Yeah, I'm happy. I was in a higher split than I would have expected, so anything higher than like 50 is fine to me.
Yeah, at least we finished. That was the key thing when you have a track like this is make it to the end. That's it.
Yes. Yeah.
That's the mentality we gotta have, and we did
I
it.
really enjoyed it.
Now the funny thing to do is you just go in a test session and do 1 lap in a perfectly clean
And do
car.
it with a clean car. I thought about that.
You're
But,
gonna be like,
I'm loading
why?
into the track for like 10 minutes. I'm not sure if I want to do that.